Hello Aries, welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have the King energy here with the Queen. My goodness, so we have an undeniable connection here. It looks like two people leveling up in the same energy. I'm going to pull one more just to see here the butterfly. There's beauty in the breaking, but there has also been protection here. I love this. The divine counterparts. This is very rare. And it looks like finally there's an understanding here in this connection. You were the best thing in my life. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, someone wishes that they could go back and do things differently here. But realizing, how valuable this connection is. Four of Wands is our overall. This is about stability here, celebrations, having enjoyment. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. For some of you, this looks like a twin flame situation already. It's looking like that. Okay, lessons that have been learned to bring two people on the same plane here. Leveling up. Devil, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So I see you've had a lot going on, especially in the last 4 to 6 months. Some of you financially here, you feel like, you've had to really give a lot or have had to pay for a lot of things that you feel like you can't replenish as much as you have to put out. But I see that it's changing, okay? With the Devil card and 5 of Pentacles, you're no longer going to feel as if you don't matter in the grand scheme of things, as well as if this is dealing with your love life, you're going to start feeling more empowered or more important here, okay? So let's see what's going on in their energy. We have Chariot, King of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so they're ready for change. There's something that they feel like they've matured at, and this is knowledge that they feel like has turned into power, and that they can use that to their own good. Instead of their own gain, something that they feel like they've taken advantage of in the past. And I do see here with the 9 of Wands, they're really hesitant to speak their truth, to do this, because they realize that they may not be believed because they haven't been level-headed in the past. And they're seeing things very clearly now. It seems like they understand themselves a little bit better as well, that they were really off kilter, okay? There's something about the way that they communicated and acted towards you that was really rough and could be very disappointing, especially when it comes to rejecting your feelings or emotions here. So let's see what's happened in the past. They're overcoming some big hurdles that they've not been able to overcome in their life. Okay, so this is far deeper than just this connection. But it's an understanding and a will to overcome and become better. 5 of Swords, Lovers, and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. So I see a situation where it was always one-sided. It felt like they had to have their way. It was always their way, and you had no say-so at all. And at times, they would really take advantage of you and your kindness and how much you love them. So I see they took your love for granted here. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Strength, 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups. They would cause a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments as well. Going against you at times because they didn't want you to feel as if you knew everything. They definitely have this insecurity about feeling less than, that as if they are not as smart or intelligent. And once they got in this connection with you, they feel like you really do see things even outside the box and you look at things 10 steps ahead. You are a quick thinker, and they feel like, they admire this, but at the same time, there's a little envy here, wishing that they had your mind, that they could be at your equal. And it stems from some issues that they've dealt with in the past here. Can be childhood or an environment where they felt like they were always put down, as if they weren't intelligent enough, and that everything that they did was wrong. But I see in the 9 of Cups here, they definitely feel as if they've met their match. They're the one that they truly desire. and you are their wish fulfillment. You make them feel comfortable. You make them feel good about themselves. But what I see happening is the better that they feel about themselves, it makes them uncomfortable because they've always sit in this space and felt comfortable feeling very negative about themselves. So they were able to act out because they were becoming what they were being portrayed as in the past. If that makes sense. So 7 of Swords, World, King of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So an opportunity has been missed here to really bond with you, to connect on a level where things can become very strong. And I see that because they lacked the ability to be vulnerable here, they were very sneaky. They kept a lot of things from you and always tried to put off this energy as if they were somebody to be chased after. Tell me the 7 of Swords. But with the World's King of Wands, there's a lot of unfinished business here. Like I said, I'm picking up twin flames. Some of you, a soulmate, a spiritual tie here, where there was a big lesson for them to learn. And the universe was definitely pushing them forward. You were the catalyst here for that. Star, 2 of Wands. Yeah, they were trying to make things impossible for you, but it was due to their own feelings and neglecting themselves as well, not loving themselves enough, feeling like they were less than. But I see that they didn't want you to feel as if you had power over them because they were very intimidated by you. Their feelings alone and the intensity that they felt in this connection was making them feel very powerless and vulnerable, but they wanted you to see them in a light that was very strong and in control. Tell me the Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Fool. Yeah, unwilling to budge, to be kind, and even I see to see your side of things, to open up on a deep level here so that both of you can connect in a very strong and healthy way. I just see that they played a lot of games here to manipulate your feelings, to see them in a different light so that they could get what they want, and then they wouldn't have to step out of their comfort zone here. Okay, so let's see what they're about to do, because I see there's a learning curve here. In the current moment, they're understanding themselves, knowing that they have a lot more to learn, but they're very level-headed and in a mature energy, and something that they were not in the past. For some of you too, I have to say it because I see it, this could be a third party that they've been stuck in and feeling like they have to push that narrative, keep you stuck in this because they didn't want to lose you at all. Emperor, Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So I see healing here in the future and something that's going to make you feel overjoyed, as if there is finally a break in the storm and you're finally seeing what you've wanted to see for a very long time happen. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop though, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.